Hello there, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, starring Eivor. I believe we had a choice, right? I went with the male Eivor because I'm a man, and it just kind of makes, it just seemed just appropriate for me. But I don't really mind. I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey as Cassandra because I believe that's like the canon character because of, I won't go too detailed into that game. That's a different game. The Alliance map. Reach settlement level 2, so raising our settlement is a thing. I hear you. That's the tattoo artist, huh? Alright.
There you are.
Renby, what's up?
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
So they both give us stuff. This one's gonna give us the settlement upgrade. This one will give us resources to build stuff.
Tell me more about Leicestershire.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia. With
A bold endeavor.
I think you should.
I think there's more long-term gain with this one, as I saw that little. It looked like a settlement
I
upgrade.
won't keep them
We
waiting.
could get resources
I will
from other
send word to
violins.
Sigurd and the Ragnarsons, pledging if I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
I guess I was hoping to put that new. Oh, what's this? Sure. What's up? Ancestor's Scythe. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's an Odogaron. And I'm not familiar with this little one. That might be from the Iceborne DLC or something. Oh, and oh, look at them with their little collabs. The Forgotten Saga Ultimate Bundle. Okay. So it's a superior bearded axe, 54 attack. 75 attack, two-handed though. That's his father's axe, huh? Baron's axe. Increases speed after each hit 10 times. Increases heavy damage after each light hit. Blocking temporarily increases light damage. That's true too. Is that part of the Raven Shield? That's nice too. Main hand. Okay, could I have multiple loadout? Look, this is a 1. Could I have another loadout? Maybe it's unlocked later. Oh no, the 1 meant that it was main hand, 2 means offhand. Well then, let's try this out. Since I'm mostly going stealth anyway. I could probably still block with this, can't I? Of rage. Can I remove this socket from this? I can. Okay, gave it a little boost. Alright. It's a little immersion breaking, but damn, it's a lot immersion breaking. But it's a lot stronger. It's just raw power. I don't even use the shield that much anyway.
Can you remind me what you do?
Whatever you need for your longship. But right now,
I'm off.
until next we meet.
So dang, I picked the stable before anything else because well, no, the horses, we're not gonna get everywhere by the boat, so that's no problem. I didn't see the radial changing. Period of time, huh? Yeah, I know it's immersion breaking, but it's got that damage bonus. I did get it. Like, I deserve it. Obviously, it could have gave me anything out of that box, you know? So the way I see it, I should just use it. Plus, let's try it out. You know, I really didn't consider two-handed things.
To the Swan Road! No raising the sail here.
So let's see. Okay, we could go up there. Wait, is that where they would need us? Dang, so they were going up to there. Okay, so that area's kind of big. Alternatively, Ravensthorpe is this little piece, right? Well, not to put it down. That one right there, that'd be nice. Ravensthorpe. What the heck is a thorpe?
Sing us a song. You salt skulls, got a story?
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that the ale had run out just before reaching Unar's hall. This raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvaldi of treachery. Every man in the longhouse jeered at Unar for raising such a fuss. Angrier than before, he stormed out. A short time later, we heard him yelling through the door of the hall. I set this scorn pole upon the men of Yngling for their dishonor! We looked outside and saw that Unar had severed one of the heads of the Yngling's horses and stuck it upon a hazel branch. When he saw us gathering at the door, the Yngling Carls among us, Unar panicked and ran. He was not seen for many months.
So what is this? Oh, the legend. Zealots. Okay, they're probably will probably be battle if we come across them. Tomb of the Fallen.
Sail down! Let the sail out! Put the sail in!
Oops, my bad.
Sail! No other man!
Roman, some Roman ruin.
Raise the mast! Can't raise the sail yet. Sail out!
Oh, see, good thing I checked. Okay, those veer right. Okay, they're doing that because of these bridges. Alright.
Need to row our way out. Fast! Down!
Here's one of those moments of just a little bit of I guess I could. I mean, I tapped Y to put it on go to quest objective. I didn't really plan to have any like detours on the way over here. I thought about doing a raid, but I kind of feel like they want you to just take it back home immediately after you raid. I mean, I didn't think I just fast traveled, so it didn't really matter. Okay, look, they'll just add the anyway. Good. Oh, nice. I could still do that. Oh, there's our dudes. Our shipmates. Get those corners turned quick.
Run up the sail!
I almost want to limit myself one story per.
The sail!
Oops.
More sail!
Oh, man, how many stories could they know?
We need an epic tale.
Did I ever tell you all the story of how I killed an entire clan single-handedly with the broken hilt of a sword?
When did you?
Too often, dog. More times than any man can count.
Oh, it's a raid spot. We're gonna keep going.
Green sail!
Boars.
Sail out!
Left, right? Yeah. Damn. Ooh. How quickly the area is Snottinghamshire. Let's go. It's fine.
Go.
Damn.
Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
be Sigurd's boats he had earlier. I think I recognize the pattern. Or are those Lothbrok? The sons of the Ragnar sons.
Let's put her in here.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, sometimes I think with the, the Norwegian people, that they had last names last names weren't always a thing, and sometimes they would just add son at the end of the first name to the child of someone. So Ragnar Lothbrok, infamous, right? Depending on how you look at it, Viking, kind of person, right? And his sons, instead of being blank Lothbrok, they were just whatever the name was, Ragnarsson. Which I guess could be seen as a great honor too. Just a different time. So these blue cloaked ones, I suppose that's where I'm supposed to be doing with the bird, but oh wow, I'm way over here, and we still gotta go over yonder. That's being tracked, right? Yeah. Oh, shoot, I guess it is. Wow, this is a large temp. No wonder they abandoned the other place. So, what do we got here? We got Anglo-Saxon. Oh, that sounds Eivor. Oh, fuck, Eivor doing his thing. Ruthless. Okay, they've already demonstrating he's a ruthless character. And we want to be allied with that guy? Damn. Well, whatever. You see things coming from a mile away. Is that the hay pile right there? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. It almost looked like it wasn't gonna path me in there just now. Ooh.
Who stands before Eivor Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Eivor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, I'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me.
I thought he was gonna say that was easy. Oh no. Not that it was like not difficult, just that that was him
What do you
being
call
nice
this place?
in
I
that way.
call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Uba. Okay. I didn't watch too much of the Viking show, but I have seen a couple episodes. Eivor is a different.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred said I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Damn.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, wolf-kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Eivor here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only. A puppet.
I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get.
The king has refused our offers of peace.
I did skip it. I don't know. Some parts I'm trying to see how much can I get away
There'll
with.
be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Shellwolf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the...
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
Regicide.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Eivor, and we will honor.
This is a good plan, brother.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said that.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to...
For all the wrong
Ooh.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
The Kingmaker Saga. What? Okay, we're pretty much gonna be what it sounds like dealing with all kingdoms. So right now is the Mercia Saga, Wessex Saga, East Anglia, Northumbria. Wow, so Mercia, the biggest so far. East Anglia is not that big one. It's a littler one. Northumbria is not that small. Wessex is pretty big. But I mean, it big in territory. You know, it's a lot to govern. Which is probably how pockets could be taken over by the...
Staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now.
No, too soon. Yeah, no, but looks of it, if Eivor didn't have Uvar, they would have not made it this far, because Eivor would have just bit off more he can chew, and probably they would just fight to the bitter end, you know. But with Uba, a little, you know, him obviously. It's been a kind of a balance, you know, they're a team.
We'll flood the field.
Them brothers.
Is your axe sharpened?
Oh yes.
I'm ready.
And the thunder of shields. Yeah.
To fight beside such legends is an honor.
We'll weave our sagas together.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of war.
Does not need to fight to be
Move!
Is that
Calm,
Saxon?
Eivor. The fight's not here.
Is that Ceolwulf's son? Or something?
The fight is nowhere to be found.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not...
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir.
So not only does Ceolwulf not want us to take out the other dude, Burgard or whatever, we got to keep his son. You know, all these little conditions might make this more challenging.
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Eivor.
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my...
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your...
Eivor!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
I almost feel like Eivor might own up to it, but he also sounds like a bit of an animal, and he's gonna... I feel like he might just want to pin it sooner on Eivor than admit to his own mistake. But you know what? No, he can't really fully do that, because he's the one who probably just dragged him off right now.
Of jealousy of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Eivor seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Goddamn. Damn.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Fuck. Damn.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harold. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harold is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Chilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm
not sure I want so swift a ride.
not too hopeful for Chilbert's. Like, he's already if he's hesitating for that kill,
In
right?
truth, Chilbert,
His life's on the line.
it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which
He's
still
just venting now.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean? Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
But what we're about to do is not something I think any cousin should be doing, though. But now, keep in mind, this is just like, this is fictional, a fictional retelling of events. Not even, well, it's not, definitely no. They always stress it in these Assassin's Creed games that these are not really historically accurate. Shouldn't be treated as such, but of course they do some research into real life stuff in history just to kind of get a better sense of what they're creating. I know 3D artists will study things from time periods and such just to kind of get an action, just to give. They want things to look like they belong together, right? So they're gonna kind of, but I mean, sometimes you see the ruins of the previous civilization right in the backyard of the new one, So it's just kind of like you see this transition between periods. Look at this kingdoms. There's 4 kingdoms here. They're probably all a little different.
These pagan rats, ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eivor. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Eivor's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Wow, 30 yards.
Jawing, heathens.
Damn.
Speak
Jawing.
your peace. We've come for your crown,
Dang, the
Lord.
slang. Dang.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Ooh.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
No. Ragnarsson's war camp. Okay.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarssons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go.
What are we going to do about
Jailbird? I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
friendships end? Often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and
do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war.
There's no other way.
Yeah, Jailbird, I get where he's coming from, but he can't just be out there on the battlefront, but then not try to defend. You know what I mean? Like someone's gonna come at him. No matter, he's already been spotted with this group, right? Maybe they think he's a hostage, maybe not. But sometimes, dude, when a grown man is just fighting for he's just in survival mode. Yeah, it is what it is.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Need the king to move!
Yeah, charge now. Dang, look at the invention of the wheel right here. Helped contributed to this, huh? Okay, yeah, I should have been better at that though. Yeah, I wish I did that a little earlier. What happened? I would have lost that person. This is...
We must destroy that barricade! This is our destiny!
I need more arrows. If you're wondering how am I gauging the distance I might need to back up, I'm kind of just eyeballing. You know what? This body will be our marker. Can I get up here? Okay, good. I could still do some pairing and stuff like this. I want to get a little fancy. Okay, I don't have a... Oh, shoot. My bad. You know, I feel like I'd like to do it myself just because it seems like... Okay, do we get a little checkpoint at this point? Or no, we're not... I'm not starting all over, am I? Shoot. Let's keep going. Okay, we only in the first one.
Feeds this land, and it is we Nords who march all over it.
Excellent, that's what I need right now.
Do you hear me?
His elites, where are they? Damn, this thing almost seems like a freaking weapon from... Oh, hey, if we shoot through a fire pit, does that... I guess we'll find out later. He was not worth the stun attack. Sorry. This is what I kind of want to try out. Alright. It's an elite down. It's elite got elite loot. Those are the elites. Alright, we gotta, I'm telling you, Eivor, he's gotta keep that finger.
Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Oh, we still got Leofrith, right? Maybe I could have snuck in from the top. Maybe I should have did that.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for...
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling.
Ooh,
Where
they
was
take
the
him
son
hostage.
of our king?
Or he
was around.
he
Maybe
sided
you
with
missed
them,
him.
didn't he?
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big and bold.
Burgred called for help, enlisted the aid of powerful men. But who are these warriors he speaks of? Chronicle of payments made, like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this. Eivor, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We are wasting time. Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
Rude.
And your axe!
What a rude.
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
Why
My
is he...
son told me what happened earlier, with Eivor pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Eivor if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Wants it to be you, huh? Eivor. No? I don't know how long this is gonna last, right? So I'm not trying to go... I guess my choices are impacting some of this thing. I mean, but it's just more like, what direction are we gonna go interact with? Like, we went to this shire instead of the other shire. Sometimes we get to melee stuff, right? So it's kind of nice. We didn't end up doing any stealthing. We might need to get some more survivability. That's kind of interesting. Ooh, after These are nice. Bow abilities. That would just complete that little set, but all right, let's try to pick this up. Pick up the pace on this a little bit. Ranged. I'm gonna get this. That's gonna help. All right. Not the least bit surprised that this had played out like this. Right here, you know, sometimes it's nice to pick these up, mostly from a waypoint perspective. Freak, I got a bunch of them in Assassin's Creed Odyssey throughout the playthrough just to help myself. But ultimately, I didn't end up needing most of them anyway. Leicestershire. So there's Repton, Tona Stadir. This is where I'm at now. I am, huh? It's not too far. Fast travel there, and then we're just a little bit of the way closer. Just over there, huh? I almost want to stop, but it's a little less than an hour. I'll head over here to Donna. Where? Okay, yeah, because Leo 5th, right? He's going to be a boss fight for sure. Is that a wild horse? Doesn't look like it. Should I be whistling or something? Do they just know to give you a horse if you... Well, I don't want this horse to get lost, so let me just...
No!
Oh, that's why.
Get the murdering heathen!
Okay, that's whose horse it was, maybe. They're okay. We're taking this horse to a safer location. Look like there are wild boars in the area. We gotta get this horse safe.
Not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Eivor.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Eivor, and the truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Eivor from cleaving her head open.
Right.
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Uba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has a hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hunk. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Eivor did tell you to bring your axe.
Look at him, he's got a
Here
claymore.
they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now, don't drag your feet. Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgered remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
To the point.
That's not why I'm...
Where is King Burgered?
We found letters. Records of...
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now. And I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cut.
Oh, I gotta increase charisma. Do I even have 520? See, that's why Eivor doesn't want to pay. Oh, he wants to keep his gold. How can I see my inventory? How do I even know how much to get? Can I even agree to this if I don't got it? I'm paying for information. That's a lot of information. This is gonna sour things right there. I guess we'll make more silver. I can't even agree to that. I have no other options but this
You
one.
take me for a fool.
I take you for desperate beggars. I can smell it on you like...
I can't pay this.
You heard me the first time.
No. You have shot your chance. And if you show your faces around here...
Well, that is not the result I was hoping for.
Sona keeps a close eye on whoever she deals with. If Bergford is keeping records, so is she.
See what you can find.
Okay, so now we're stealth.
Keep those gates locked. If they come within a foot of here, kill them.
No, not like that though. Damn, Tana. It's got a little fortress here. Meanwhile, look at that. What the heck is this? Iron ore.
Tona's longhouse. I should have a look around.
Oh man, is Tana gonna be our boss fight? I don't... I run into her right now. Ooh. A little beauty over here. We're good right now. Imagine we were just a couple silver shy of what we needed. This is nice. Look, she wanted silver, we got some instead. What is that yellow thing? Armor piece? What? Can I see the legend? Gear. Oh. It's a little intriguing. So this ability zero, it's underneath this, is it? Is an arrow quiet? Can I take them out? Perfect. Okay, that's why I got that upgrade. Wait, they can't be alerted? That was quiet. Oh, no, they're not. They're not. They're just... Oh, that's below us too? Oh, shoot. That means I didn't need to take these two out. Damn. Whatever. Farewell. So that is some house over there, huh? Okay, so if I have to go underground, I might need to go inside that. Take those stairs.
Need to get on the other side.
Shoot, my bad. Let's go. From the roof, eh? Not quite. No. Capable. She's gonna be down here. Might be more to her than meets the eye. Might be. So we got, you know, the hidden ones, right? The assassins. Oh, essentially. And then we got the order. Well, Templars eventually, but. Oh, this is where she put the good stuff. Letter from Eivor. Of the same type, huh? I wouldn't mind upgrading a quiver. Wow. Upgrading this too, though, that's nice. 40 ore. That's not bad. Man, we got the set ranged. Okay, my bad. Range, so that's not bad. We are wearing a. I did see that's. I guess that's why I shouldn't have invested too much in the Raven stuff. I guess if it's kind of nice if you did snag all those points and you were just trying to get by. It's not that much different. It has more upgrade potential. I'd like more max arrows though. Okay, so look, I got both. Got to upgrade that. Okay. More importantly, all the good old lips, huh? Wow, this makes me real. I should have did this other, the one of these things, this little underground spot in the Repton. It's bright out here, man. Alright, well that piece is left, huh? It's got that lockup on it. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I just need to look through an opening then, and maybe hit it with an arrow. So look, those are arrows there. Give us a clue. Okay, no. There's gotta be a little piece. I was hoping to maybe get it through the door. But look, arrows here, obviously to signify that we might be able to shoot through this bad boy. Can I climb a little bit and shoot? No. Maybe there's another angle. Meanwhile, look at that. Look at that. Is that not us, you know, signifying something ominous? That's the last thing. There's no way I missed it. What? I guess there's that building too. How am I expect to get in here? Okay, that blue. Oh, that's the quest thing. Okay, the other one was a bonus. Maybe we'll get something.
Tona's house. I might find something useful there.
Bad idea, lovely dove. Now I'm going to make you regret it. I am taking your head back to the Ragnarsson. That'll teach them to cross me.
Straight to you.
Oh, fucking Eivor. Eivor is gonna be happy with this one. Ooh, jeez. So much for guard duty, huh, fellas?
Clever. what secrets you keep, Tona.
Ooh, to the one called Tona. You will have noticed the sum of silver delivered to your camp is of a considerable amount. King Burgred seeks to buy small loyalty from you, your eyes and ears in Ripton. Listen especially for Leicester and Temporal Brofort. If ever you hear these regions in the Ragnarson's plans, you are to deter them and inform the monarchy immediately. Do this for the king, and your coffers will overflow. Signed, a noble servant of the Lord King. Okay, so the other one, Temple.
This might be something. Looks like Burgred once paid Tona to steer the Ragnarsons away from 2 areas. Burgred's private haunts, perhaps. He could be at either one.
Shouldn't have been so greedy, Tona. Right, back to the brothers.
Ooh. Of course I could get down from here. Ooh. It's not desync over something silly. Oh, shit. Okay, we're fine. Can I whistle for a mount? No? Oh! Yes, okay, awesome. Oh, thank you. Little mount. This is the off the beaten path, huh? Tona stood here. Oh, farewell, other horse. If I knew I had to cut a horse, I would have did that other waypoint. Sink. I don't need all the sinks, and we might not be coming back here for a little while.
Eivor, tell us you learned something.
Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village, and Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burgred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
You won't be seeing her again. Not unless you're bound for Helheim. I'll collect now, if you don't mind.
Ah, this one takes after me, brother.
We should get moving, Drinkir. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
Aw, Eivor. Like, his buddy. Fuck, I guess I just pulled an Eivor. Fuck. It's rubbing off on me, it seems. Yeah. Wait, whoops, my bad. I'm not trying to confuse you, I just charging something real quick. Okay. Okay, so check this out. Okay, so it's a stump, but it's a bit of a rough cut stump. And it's got mushrooms on it. And it's arrows, and that's the in-game thing. I guess it could be bumped up, but should be good enough. Oh my god, skills and abilities, okay. No, huh? Stealth recon, that's kind of cool. No. Why? I wanted the chain assassinations. I guess now that I got that, I don't mind investing in other things. Oh, I like that grit. Where does that connect to? From this one, no? No. Damage increases as I get lower HP, huh? These are all nice. This must be a unique thing. More unique. I guess I gotta balance it a little bit. Some of these raids, I didn't have the best melee, you know what I mean? Like, there's just gonna be times where I'm not gonna be able to stealth it. Lettuce here. Oh, that's way up there. Whoa. Tell you what, now I want to go back to Repton. I want to loot that little tomb. Oh. Treasury? I don't know. Dungeon. Maybe dungeon's the right word to call for it, huh? Okay. Yeah, those dudes are further up, but not for long. Don't tell anyone you saw me, alright, buddy? No. Oh yeah, it said this is where they buried the king, so it's like a tomb of sort. Oh, something over there, huh? Interred kings. Wiglaf? Why is there... Why did it... What? Oh, was there another Wiglaf? Maybe they had a name? That's weird. It's like they died twice. It doesn't make sense to me. so that's over there, but we got... What? Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't really read that little paper. Kind of seemed like a poem. That was... Well, whatever that is, right, caught my eye, and it seems like that is a different thing than whatever that other thing was. Unless there's a way to get there. Looks like it, huh? Okay, why are we so far over here? Meanwhile, we gotta raise our charisma. We could have, I guess, just been told what that symbol was, but whatever. It's fine. Well, can I do a bit of trading?
Hello there. Always good to have. One of my better pieces.
Also, there are different groupings, right? So look, okay, this is Raven group. That means we can keep our Raven bonuses as long as we're wearing Raven things. So Raven sounds like the assassination stealth, right? Wolf is like the archery. Something else. Armor, stealth, heavy damage.
You wouldn't regret getting this.
Settlement, cosmetics, that's nice and all. So this is some luxury, the runes could be alright.
A good one.
Weak points restore some health. And then the red one, what is the red one, a dog? Or something?
You should always be fully stocked. Yes, this will strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. I can always use more of that.
Yeah, I sold the trinkets. I thought it was like things that were trivial. A shadow rune. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest.
Until next we meet.
Maybe I should have got the heavy damage one.
I have to go.
I think I'm good. Well, until we get a suitable replacement, we'll upgrade what we got. But yeah, I recognize that. I guess that was the autosave. I guess we could stop here. Thank you for watching. Give Assassin's Creed Valhalla a try if you will. Thank you. Good night.